Hello Collective, welcome back to our channel, Traveling Tarot. I hope you're enjoying the new view. I found this new spot. It's actually on top of the car and we're hanging out of the sunroof. So we're going to go ahead and do a collective message for all signs, all elements, all energies, earth, air, fire, and water, for divine masculine and divine feminine. Let's see what we've got. I really like this spot. It's really pretty, but there wasn't really anywhere to kind of sit down without getting wet because it rained. So I am hanging out of the car, literally hanging out of the car. So we're going to see what, we've got the Hermit and the High Priestess. So you could be going in to find out secrets or to discover secrets, possibly follow your intuition. You could have sacred knowledge about something. I feel like collective, you are following your intuition at this time. No matter who's trying to, stop you or, change, the way you approach something, like, again, the way you are manifesting your future. Okay. Your willpower, right? People cannot change your willpower unless you let them. So you cannot let negative vibrational energies affect your life if they're not anything important, right? Let's see. So we've got 8 of crystals. So you are dedicated into working on something. I feel like you're finding a lot of progress, possibly in what you are, putting your energy out into. We've got Ace of Acorns. So again, creative force into something that, you find a lot of passion for, you could be traveling, but I feel like you're gaining new ideas, and I feel like along the way you're able to find healing and peace and balance, right? I just saw the star. We've got 4 of Cups, and in this deck it's more of like soul searching. So it's like, kind of letting go of what didn't work out before and seeing that divine cup, seeing the divine love that is in front of you, right? 2 minutes and 22 seconds on the clock when I said that. We've got Queen of Acorns and 3 of Acorns and 6 of Feathers. So I feel like you possibly could see well, 1, you could see something differently, but 2, you could see, I just heard, see a way out of a situation, right? 6 of Feathers is, 6 of Swords, and the 3 of Acorns is 3 of Wands. So that's, a lot of fire action. You could have fire in your chart: Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. You could have Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You could have been dealing with a Queen of Acorns. So, maybe possibly, okay, so somebody from your past. You could have possibly been passionately involved with somebody that's a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. So I am getting all elements. We've got 9 of Feathers. I feel like somebody is possibly up in their head about a decision. I feel like you were gaining new perspective about somebody after, I just found out. Okay, so I just split the deck and we got the High Priestess. So after finding out possibly some, sacred knowledge within, following your intuition, really discovering, discovering a tower, something you needed to release. So I feel like something definitely in your life right now, collective, needs releasing. Towers are coming down and there's no stopping them. So it's just a matter of what you're going to do about it, right? So as it's happening, what action are you taking, right? And, some people say not to take action, and it's more of like following your intuition, right? When to take action, when to speak, when not to speak, when to, when to act, when to move, right? Ace of Feathers, 9 of Crystals, when to invest, when not to invest, right? I feel like right now you are single, you're feeling successful, you're smelling good, looking good, feeling good. I feel like you're on the verge of 444, possibly finding out divine truth, possibly finding out something that's going to be a little bit more, exciting for you. Again, the truth. You could be finding mental clarity in foundation situations. And I feel like you're taking action on it, right? 10 of crystals, something that's going to be divinely abundant, something that's going to be prosperous in the long run, right? It's going to bring you stability. I feel like you have a lot of choices. We have 7 of cups, but I feel like you have a lot of ambition as well. And so with all of this ambition and, you know, all of this drive and this passion that you have, so again, you could be a fire sign. I just feel like you're recovering from something and you have this determination to follow through with a better you. You know what I mean? Like, it's not like you're going to be feeling weighed back anymore, right? Like it's like you're breaking the chains is what I heard. You've got new ideas, and I feel like you're bringing discipline to your life. Like, you see success in your future. 6 of acorns, right? So I feel like that's amazing. I really like that. We've got people walking up. Of course, I'm with this whole entire lake. They're going to come right over here. So we possibly could have visitors, but I'm going to keep on with the reading. So I feel like you are a shaman. You know, you have divine wisdom and spiritual power, and I feel like you're not going to let anybody stop you from seeing a higher perspective, right? We have the eagle, and it's like seeing something from a higher perspective. It's, you know, seeing things from a better standpoint. Huh? Tarot. So, anyway, again, you could be dealing with some immature energies, right? Possibly from your past. Let's see. Yeah, I feel like you have a lot of endurance, a lot of determination, right? Like, people aren't stopping you from doing what you want to do. I feel like you're finally starting to get that, and because you're not giving them attention, they're literally trying to walk in front of you just so that they can find attention, right? But I feel like you're staying focused. You are focused at the task at hand, right, is what I heard. You know, and you're releasing recovery. That's what you're focusing on healing. You're focusing on letting go of any heartbreak from the past. You know, anything traumatic that's happened to you, collective. I feel like you have this drive and this determination to heal and move forward, right? You see the light, you see the sun through the clouds, right, collective? And I think that's important. The moon, that's what you don't see. Okay, you don't see that right around the corner, right around the moon. Collective, right around the moon is your happiness, right? Okay, let's see. What else does our collective need to know, Spirit? What does our collective need to know? I really like this. We can kind of see some cars driving, but the water's nice. Ripples in the water. Oh, Queen of Shells. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. You're finding peace, right? You're finding that happy place, right? I feel like you possibly are looking for a companion, but you're not going to stop what you were determined to do, right? I feel like you see blessings in your future. We've got 10 of Cups and 4 of Acorns. You know, comfort in your stability. Oh, the Magician. That's literally, oh my goodness, this is amazing. Okay. Oh, and 3 of Cups. Okay. So 3 of Cups. You could possibly be getting ready to celebrate because you've been manifesting a 10 of Cups situation, possibly in a home situation, right? 4 of Acorns is 4 of Wands, and I always like to think of that as like, you know, your happy meal. Oh, there we go, clicked. Your happy meal, you know, your happy place, like where you plant your roots, where you make your garden, right? And I feel like you are gaining your inner power. You're seeing what you want to invest in so that you can have that happiness for your future, right? Like, you see the toxicity in your life, right? You see the people that are holding that toxicity, that toxic energy, those lower vibrational actions that are, you know, just holding you back, and you don't even realizing it, right? Like, you know, you think it's a Sunday barbecue and it's really just, you know, evil energies bouncing off of each other, right? It's toxic, you know. When you see that and you want to move away from that, I feel like you're working to put an end to that, right? Literally, I just saw a dead bee in the windshield. From this view, it's kind of disgusting, but again, working to put an end to something that's very significant and symbolic to somebody. 5 of Feathers, yeah, releasing. You're finding strategy. I feel like you possibly could be fighting with somebody, like mentally fighting, having to defend yourself. 10 of acorns, you're at the end of this battle. Collective, you are done. You're no longer taking responsibility for somebody else's, actions, right? Like, you have dedication to be happy. I feel like, and you're going towards somebody that's going to give you that, right? You're giving yourself, oh my goodness, this is amazing. Okay, so this is the shadow, right? It's 15. And it was in reverse. Normally I don't do reversals. Now, I don't know if this card means in the reverse, but the first thing that I got was you've released your shadow. You're no longer having to work on that inner hurt and that inner heartbreak that's been holding you back. So I feel like because you've released your shadow, collective, you could be a Gemini, you could be, I'm kind of getting Aquarius, you could be making a choice in love, something that's going to transform your future. I really like this. This is number 13. Again, you're putting an end to something so that you can see the light. Oh my God, is that yep, brand new beginning. The Traveler, adventure, potential. You see potential possibly in someone, something. Oh, definitely someone. Oh my goodness, 2 cups. This is... Okay, so 2 shells, union. You could see yourself coming into union with somebody, right? Somebody in the future. Somebody that you want to leap towards. No pun intended, but the card literally is leaping towards love. So I love that, collective. And this is your justice. Oh, I love this. And the world. Oh. Okay, so we have collective, we have the world, right? And you're going to a new beginning. So 6 of feathers. Again, you're focusing on moving towards that brand new experience, that brand new love, that brand new everything. You're letting go of what you were holding on to in the past, anything that was making you bitter, anything that was making you sad, anything that was holding you back from happiness. You're letting that go and you're moving on. Literally, you're like, you're moving on to your happy place. And you possibly could be collaborating with somebody. We've got 3 of crystals. So collaboration, productivity, you're working hard, right, on something new, something brand new. It's like you're putting an end to an old situation, possibly an old work situation, with that bee thing. But we've got a newbie here, right? Like a brand new bee. You're gonna be brand new, right? Like you're gonna be brand new. You're resting. You're possibly taking time to rest, right? 4 of feathers. This is 4 of swords. So you are rejuvenating, right? I just heard spa day. You could be making a decision to, take a spa day. Like maybe you're trying to decide on a spa. Maybe you want to take this love person with you. You know what I mean? But I feel like you have a lot of choices, right? You have a lot of choices, but you have a lot of ambition as well, collective. And I feel like you see who your 2 of cups actually is. You're ready to move into that love situation. Like you're not going to keep doing something that's not going to make your heart, sore. Like you're not going to fight anymore. 5 of acorns, right? You're no longer going to be fighting against the current. You're going with the flow, right? I feel like you see the challenges in the growth, or the growth in the challenges that you've gone through, collective, but I feel like you see something that's going to be prosperous, right? You see something in the future, literally, that you want to collaborate, something that's going to be able to just celebrate, right? Something that's going to bring you that wish fulfillment that you've been looking for. I really like this. Okay, so I just saw 8 of acorns again. So taking your energy and putting it into something that's going to be beautiful, the Empress, right? So you could see somebody as the Empress, but it could just be something that's a beautiful thing, right? Something that's going to bring you abundance, something that's going to bring you happiness, a brand new beginning. Rabbit, right? Oh, I love this. Okay, and you're manifesting it. It's what you manifested. It's what you manifested, collective. You had the willpower. I feel like you had the determination to go past these hurdles, and you had the endurance, right? You had the determination. You kept going, right? I don't know. I really like this energy. Yeah, you're going to be able to celebrate, collective. Queen of Cups. You could be dealing with the Queen of Cups. You could be going towards the Queen of Cups, or you could be a Queen of Cups. Vice versa, right? Fit the roles as they fit. But again, just split the cards. Okay. Something you want to invest in after recovering. Yes. You possibly could be contemplating about this, but I feel like you're gaining divine wisdom. You see the truth and the clarity. This is amazing, collective. All right, I hope you enjoyed this reading. If it resonated in any way whatsoever with you, collective, hit the like and the subscribe down below. Help our channel grow. And until the next episode, happy trails, collective. Feathers up.